Why a group of U.S. state senators are being hunted by police. Script taken from BBC News mainly for English learners. 11 Republican senators from the state of Oregon are in hiding. They walked out of Salem's Capitol building on Thursday and state police have been given authorization to track them down. This bizarre series of events has unfolded amid a deep rift between the state's rival parties. Oregon's Democrats, who have a clear Senate majority, want to pass landmark climate change legislation. Local Republicans have fled to stop that happening. This weekend, the state capitol had to shut down altogether amid apparent security threats from militia groups. Why did the politicians flee? Oregon Democrats are trying to become the second U.S. state to pass an ambitious cap-and-trade climate plan. House Bill 2020 would set overall limits on state carbon emissions, with permits or allowances auctioned off to polluting industries. The plan aims to encourage businesses to switch to green technology, with the goal of slashing emissions to 80% below 1990 levels by 2050. Under it, petrol and diesel prices are expected to go up. Republicans say these changes will disproportionately affect rural Oregonians, like farm workers and loggers. They argue the plan should be referred to a statewide ballot so every Oregonian has a voice. Democrats hold 18 of the 30 seats in the state Senate, but 20 senators have to be present for a vote to take place. On Thursday, the 11 Republicans who currently hold seats failed to show up for floor proceedings after negotiations broke down, blocking the legislation's progress. Democratic Governor Kate Brown then authorized state police to try and locate them. It is absolutely unacceptable that the Senate Republicans would turn their back on their constituents who they are honor-bound to represent here in this building, she said in a statement. They need to return and do the jobs they were elected to do. The Republicans released a statement explaining their walkout. Oregonians deserve better. It's time for the majority party to consider all Oregonians, not just the ones in Portland, Senate Republican leader Herman Bershiger Jr. said regarding the rural-city divide. Other walkouts have been known to happen before, including by Wisconsin Democrats in 2011. Where are the senators now? They are rumored to have fled into neighboring Idaho, where police are not authorized to look for them. The current legislative session is due to end on the 30th of June and the Republican whip has said they will run out the clock on it until this storm of false narratives and intimidation passes. Before the walkout, Democrats had already said they would be willing to use police to try and force absent Republicans to come back. One lawmaker, Brian Bockwist, responded angrily. Speaking to a local news outlet on Wednesday, he said police should send bachelors and come heavily armed if they were to try and arrest him. I'm not going to be a political prisoner in the state of Oregon. It's just that simple, he said. His comments were condemned by Democrats who said threats like these are unacceptable. The senators are being ordered to pay $500, £390 each for every day they are absent. An online fundraiser to pay their fines has so far raised almost $38,000, £30,000 as of Sunday. What has the reaction been? State Senate President Peter Courtney, a Democrat, said police had established a possible militia threats and recommended the closure of the Capitol on Saturday. Another Democratic lawmaker, Sarah Gelzer, tweeted that they had been notified, "We were physically in danger." Self-described patriot groups had reportedly planned a two-day rally to take the Capitol event on Facebook for the weekend. Online comments by members of militia groups also pledged to provide armed security and escorts to the Republicans, U.S. media report. It's not the first time that militias and libertarians in the state have made headlines. In 2016, a militia group was involved in a standoff with federal agents for weeks at an Oregon wildlife refuge. In recent days, the @Oregon_GOP Twitter account has been sharing content from protests and locals who support their walkout. With the Republicans still in hiding, the rift shows no sign of ending anytime soon. Thanks for watching.